Right, now then, how we diddling? We all good? Yeah? Well, I'm extra good because it's Stomper time! Wag! Oh, I love October. I found the little horrible bits. Where are they? These things. It's actually a little adjustable turret thing, which is cool. I like that. It's very, very fun. So what I have done is I have just fixed it corner to that corner to that corner in its little plug mounting things in order to keep its adjustability, and I'm just kind of giving it a wiggle to make sure that the gun is free in there because I don't want the glue bleeding out onto the ball. And once this has cured fully, so maybe about 20 minutes or so, because there wasn't a great deal of glue on there, I should be able to run a beading of sprue goo around the exterior of it because I don't want it coming off because it's going to be inside the Stomper and it's the back plate and everything, so it's going to be on there and there's going to be no way to get inside this thing once it's all together. So yeah, if it falls out backwards, then it's lost forever. And I really, really, really don't want to have any sort of issues with it. And I like I say, I like the daft adjustability of it. And yeah, that's already pulling off. So you see that really, really does need reinforcing, like super, super reinforcement on it. I'm actually more worried about this little turret coming off than I am the actual structural integrity of everything else. That is how bad it is. But that is all a little bit of an issue at the moment because I have, as you can tell here, we're back up to halfway. I have decanted some more glue into my gooey spruey gluey tub, and I put some more sprue in it and everything, and I don't know its consistency just yet, and it's still, I don't know if the mic's picking that up, it's still very liquidy. I like it to be kind of gloopy opposed to liquidy. Some people like it fairly runny so that they can kind of paint it on, but I like to use it as a weld, you know. I put like a good beading on something and then affix them together, and then I take the normal glue and I brush the excess off. That's how I like to do it, and I think you get a nice self-sealed stronger bond that way, and also it makes life easier if you are wanting to reinforce a structure from behind. You've got a nice thick beading of plastic that you can put on, and yes, it'll take some time to fully do it, but you can wait, say, 20 minutes and then put another layer on, 20 minutes, another layer on, like before you go to bed, and then in the morning it'll be rock solid. Well, as solid as the plastic can be, really. It just takes time for it to fully cure. But anyway, I'm gassing about stuff that you guys probably already know because you're probably more advanced than I am at this gaff. Because, like I say, I have been out of it for a while. And well, I can probably say that I'm fully back into it now, like with the amount of painting I've done and everything, and going in and hobbying in the shop and whatnot. So yeah, I can't really say I'm a beginner anymore again. And I've done my battle honours now. Yeah, I got all my gubbins for that. So extra chuffed with that. But anyway, let's affix some parts. So we're going to try and get some nice thick layer of glue onto this. And I'm hoping that I can actually do this on camera because the camera at the minute is like on my nose nearly. So I've got like a bar in front of my right eye. So I'm kind of looking down. That's why it's over to the side here so I can actually see the thing. But yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them. I'd rather you guys see it than me. I can watch the video back, can't I, you know? So, got to think of it like that. Okay. Has that gone on decent enough? I think that actually isn't a bad fit. Now, I'm keeping my camera focus down here, not up here, so I do apologize. So some of these finer details are going to be missed because I'd rather you saw the entirety, and the autofocus, it just goes blur, 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 and it's horrible. It's really, really bad. I don't understand why when I was looking into this camera, I didn't find anything, and then as soon as I have the camera, there's like thousands of articles about it. It's my luck, honestly. It truly is. It is one of the Logitech Brio cameras. So if you guys are more technically adept than me, give me some tips, please. You know what I mean? I'm trying to create better content and be more entertaining, but it is rubbish when you're looking at a blurry image. But anyway, talking a load of nonsense as I do, but I think that is good. So I'm going to put a quick run of the glue itself around here to make sure that it is on there, and it will be getting a sprue goo weld at some point, but sadly I have to wait for the glue itself. There we go. I reckon that's fine. I don't think I need to squidge this. Don't think I do. Maybe that bit. Yeah, that bit's come away. On this side here. I don't think the camera's going to be able to pick that up. And then when I move it away, it's too far away to see the thing. Oh, gosh. Whatever. Right. Okay, so that's that bit done. That's staying where it is, but I'll put it that way around. We'll leave that be. That we need to make sure is fully dry and put a beading on, and this is the state of the feet at the moment. It is very sturdy. Very, very sturdy. I mean, if I just pop it down here and press both hands on it, it don't want to go anywhere. There's a slight creak on one of the feet, which I don't understand how that's even possible with the amount of glue they've had. There shouldn't be any sort of movement, but I think it's one of these toes that's making the creak. It's probably this one against the side. So that may need attention. I don't think so, honestly. Yeah. Because it's not going to have like super, super, super large amounts of weight, but it is more than what it's built for. But it should be pretty strong. It's triangular. You know, it goes up. Sort of weird triangle shape, so it should be fine. But anyway, I'm going to have to wait for this, and I might start cleaning up some other parts so that they're ready faster. But I'll bring you back in a tick, and hopefully we can start fixing the skirt. Okay, so it's a little while later. I've just pulled the camera down because just tested the sprue goo, and it's far too runny for my liking. Oh no, that nearly fell in my water pot. Oh gosh. So it is time for more sprue in the goo. There we go. I just like to do it like that. Cut it straight into the thing. So you can have another couple of inches of sprue in there. Hopefully thicken it up a little bit, because I tried to put some on the back of that little turret thing there. And yeah, it's super runny. I mean, you can kind of make it out, but that gap should be non-existent with the amount on. This side was fine because that side was a fixed down flush, whereas the other side has lifted up because I want it to be positionable, like I've said. So it's now a case of making sure that the glue hasn't bled into this, which I don't think it has. It seems to be free enough for positioning. I can twist it still, which is good. Very stiff to twist though, which is, yeah, I think that's a slight mold line issue. I may have missed a bit, and that's why it's not going quite as free, but still, it's fine. It's fine. So, yeah, waiting on this. I may normal glue these in place and see how we get on, because it should be relatively fine. And I'm hoping that just gluing this back section on won't mean it needs to be like repositioned or anything like that to get this top plate on, which I don't really know which way it goes at the minute. I'm guessing it's this way, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I probably should start affixing the shoulders, but then I thought, oh no, they might have a slight bit of give and need to connect to here better, because putting them onto there is simple, but getting them onto here might be the complicated part. So yeah, you know what, let's do it. Let's get this back plate on. Okay, so we can just put normal glue on, like I say. Don't need to be super mega, because we can always bleed more glue into the seal and then weld loads of sprue glue on after. But obviously I'd like a decent amount of glue here. This is the time consuming part of it, is like dipping the brush back in. I understand why people use like the Games Workshop glue, because you can just squeeze it out, or just super glue for everything. I get that, but I love this glue. I really do. I think it's the best glue by far, because the Games Workshop stuff, as much as I love my GW stuff, it's gel-like and it does leave a slight residue, whereas this is like you get a pure plastic bond. So you know that there's nothing in there that can cause any sort of problems to what you're working with. Like you won't get any overspill and it have, say, a rougher finish. Okay, let's get him seated. I think that's right. I think so. Hopefully. He's on there right. Okay. Okay. Scary stuff. It is scary stuff. Well, for me it is anyway. Right. And this one goes here. I'm guessing. No, it doesn't. Is it this one? No. Huh? No, it is this one. It is this one. Ah. Have I done something wrong here? No, I don't think I have. Oh, it slides down. There we go. Right. Got it. Crisis averted. Like I say, we have issues every now and again with it. And that goes right in there, and we can see daylight through it, which is not good. That's not good. What's this circle lug thing all about? Because that seems to be stopping the flap. Is that a retaining lug to stop it sliding over too far? I don't know. But it stops the top end. But I guess if we glue the bottom, we can pinch the top on. Yeah. Let's glue all the bottoms, and then we can bleed into the sides and weld it. We can bleed from the front and the back. Or do I just put a little... Yeah, I'll put a little bit of glue on it, just to help out. But like I say, this is why I like this glue, because you can just bleed it into the cracks. and reform things. Really, really handy for that. But it uses a lot of glue. It's understandable, especially its size of a stomper. I'm glad I have got another jar, bottle, whatever, of glue to be working with after this, because, yeah. Oh, also as well, I've run out of super glue. Well, I've got liquid super glue, but I have a notorious habit of spilling that all over myself and all over everything. And I think I'd rather use the gel super glue and liquid plastic glue. But that's just me. But yeah. Let's slap this on. Okay. So in there like that. Get that buttered over. Like so. And press. No, the top's not pressing in right. Oh gosh. Huh. There we go. Ish. Huh? Finger slipped. I think that's right. Okay, where's the... which shoulder? Is it this one? No. It's this one. You fix in there like that. Yeah, so you can push that in. That does go on. Some slight gaps, but again, filling it from the back with it. That'll work. Awesome. Okay. Oh no, I've just realized that's all off camera. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Alright. There we go. This is the piece, the single pulley piece, and we can just affix it from behind like so. There we go. Wonderful. Right. Get some glue on this thing as well. I mean, it's all brush control. Even when it comes to gluing stuff, brush control. But just muller it with glue now. Get this section on super firm. Then if the bottom needs tying in better, we can do that after. Once we've got the top cap on, we're safe, I think. So making sure the top is, oh gosh, twitching. Making sure the top is fine and stuck together, I think, is going to be the better option. But yeah, excited. Slot you in there, like that. Yep. Now, the problem that I am seeing again is the fact that this is mounted from inside to out. So the retaining weight of the arm could crumple this piece out of it. Let's hope not. So the other issue is that it's armor panels and they're all crisp lines, but there is a little bit of welds and things like that. So I might be able to get away with like little globs of sprue goo or something just to tie it all together, but don't know at the minute. And wow, there's a lot of daylight. That's really not stuck at all. Oh gosh, Twitchy McGee over here. Let's get that saturated properly, like so. Get that clamped up. Okay, this is going to be me for 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, there we go. Right. It took a lot of glue, a lot of time, but I think it's together. And is this gun still free? Oh, it is. Hey, check that. Awesome. Right. Skirted. Moment of truth. Does this fit on there without any bother? Oh, I don't know. No way. That is half decent. That's got some flex on it. When I press down, you see it go. This side seems decent because it's further out, which is cool beans, whatever. Okay, that actually seats really, really well on there. Oh my god. How have I managed that? But yeah, this still got mold line all the way around it. Oh dear, I did not notice that. That needs sorting. Good job I'm not putting the cap on yet. I'm still waiting for this stuff. So yeah, I'll just keep dotting and dabbing bits of glue to get this thing super duper strong. Then it's going to have to be running a beading on the underside as well, I reckon. If I can get it in the crack all the way around, that'd be nice. And also there's just sprout hairs everywhere. Remember, I call them the Nook Sprout because I got it for Christmas, and you have sprouts at Christmas. Right, anyway, I'll bring you back when the welding starts. Well, plastic welding. Okay, so things are looking good. I haven't mounted the top plate on it, but everything else is doing okay. I'm still waiting on the sprue go, so that is still a little bit too lumpy. So I'm going to have to give that more time, which is fair dues. Oh, don't fall over. Oh, put him there. Oops. That's the top plate on the floor. Hey ho, never mind, I'll get it in a bit. Right. We need to build this thing up. So this is the back panel section, and no, it's not. That's the roof. That's the roof section. This is the back panel by the looks. The gun fixes somehow to one of these. No, to this. This goes on there. The gun goes in there. Then these are the side plates. Oh, that's that way. Yeah. Spiky gubbins for the front. Nice little flap. But there isn't anything to be included with that, which is a shame. And I don't know what to do about it, because I want something in there, but I don't know what to put in there. It's not the largest of spaces, and obviously it's going to be relatively dark inside. Because how big is this flap? I mean, I could just blank it off. You know, just have it hanging open a bit. Or do I actually want to put something in there? I don't know just yet. I don't know. But there's options. I'll probably blank it off, honestly. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Choices, eh? But, yeah, I need to clean all this up. I'm going to use... Where is it? I've put it somewhere. Oh, I don't know where it is. I'll have to go and dig it out. The liquid green stuff, because we have a slight... Well, I say slight. Wow, the camera's picking it up at this distance. All the way up to there. Right at the cusp. I think you can actually... Yeah, you can still see that on the camera. Wait there. Let me pull up my focusing program. I know, really, really professional of me here, but yeah. Okay, so look, there we go. Yeah, it's quite a bad one. I think, honestly, I may just be able to get away with that with sanding. And I believe it goes in this way. So, yeah, it's on the top side. So definitely needs a bit of work on that. But I think that might actually be the only major issue with this particular kit. I haven't come across anything that's going to be so much of an issue. I mean, obviously there's mold lines, whatever, that's normal, you know. I mean, that's just a blank plate. That's the only bit that's a detail. I believe that's a connecting part as well. So it's not a problem. Then we've had a look at this bit. Yeah, just like little tiny bits that need some tickling, and I've given it a dry fit, this top section, and it does fully cover the front. I was thinking it was slightly slimmer than it was and I needed something else, but no, it's right. So that's those. Then we've got the two box-in sections which just complete the gun mount. And yeah, you're not really going to see a great deal of them, but they're fine. Just mold line removal tool will sort that out and then cut them flush. They're done. Is that just a flake? Yeah, that's a flake. Then what else? Got the top box section, which again, you're only going to see this here. And yeah, I think that is good enough. I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. Or this little teeny tiny hole there. See that thing? Yeah, that section there should not be a problem. And the side, that seems pretty okay, because is that a support? Or is that... No, that's a support. So this bit... Yeah, that's a support. This bit is actually meant to be flared out like that. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit caught off guard with that one. Why does that need to flare out? Let's have a look. Because it is this section here, isn't it? Yeah. It has something that fits across. Gun spikes. Which one's the gun spikes? This one? This one, yeah. Yeah, so that spike kind of covers the gap, like so. Huh. Interesting. Then that's the front plate there. I'll be back over there. No, in fact, let's do the other side first. Yeah, same story. There's another connector. It's flared open. Right. Cool, but yeah, it's a bit weird how it has an opening, but it is walkie. So yeah, ramshackle is the word. And do the spikes really need straightening up? I don't know, because this one seems to just be keyed out a touch compared to its mounting. You know what I mean? I don't really know with that one, because it is at an angle, but does it really need to be perpendicular to its mount? Not really. Not really at all, so yeah. I don't think there's anything major with this. It's got a lot of release agent on it. It's nothing a toothbrush won't sort, so that's that one. And we've seen the flap again, but there it is. That's fine. I like how it's detailed on both sides if you want it up, which is very cool. Which I might do, honestly. I'm going to have a think of something between episodes to put in here and get that ready whilst I'm prepping bits and whatnot, hopefully. And then this is the main bottom plate. Yeah. It's got two circle... Oh, hello. I've just realised. Circle. Circle. So that actually has mounting holes as such. But this line, oh, that line does slot. Oh, well, I'll be. Look at that. Yeah, it's keyed into the foot. Huh. Okay, that's going to be very strong on the base then, with all these different connections, how they are. That's, yes. I like that. That's very cool. That ain't going nowhere when it's in there. Fantastic. That's made my day, that bit, honestly. It really has. I like it when you get a good thought out part. Yeah. Okay, so I'll get all this cleaned up and I'll bring you back when it's time for gluing, I think. So I'll do my spruey gooey and everything on the body between episodes, and I'll show you all that in next episode. So next one, we're going to be hopefully building the belly gun, and yeah, just don't forget to do all the usual YouTubey things for me, like, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. Thank you very much for watching. I am sorry again for the audio issues in the previous episode. I believe I have them sorted now. I've changed the USB port and I've altered some settings. So hopefully it's much better. But anyway, don't forget to take care of yourselves. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.